Hi guys, I'm out here in my garden. I'm working on my potato grow bags. I've got 6 potato grow bags. 2 of them are Yukon Gold, 2 of them are purple potatoes, and 2 of them are sweet potatoes. I'm getting them all filled up with their second layer of dirt because they've grown a whole bunch. I need to get some dirt on them. But I wanted to share with y'all something I learned about potatoes over the weekend actually, that I've never known about potatoes, and you would think I should have known, but we're always learning when it comes to growing our food and growing plants and vegetables. And I learned something new. I learned that there are actually determinate and indeterminate potatoes, and they both grow differently, and they should be planted differently. Well, I learned this after I had already planted my potatoes. All 3 varieties of potatoes that I have, they're all determinate potatoes. And let you know what the difference in determinate and indeterminate potatoes are. Determinate potatoes, if you were to plant them, you should go ahead and plant them and already have all your dirt mound up to the way you want it to the whole growing season of your potatoes. Because determinate potatoes put out all their little sprigs of potatoes all at one time. They grow all up in one mound. Indeterminate potatoes, you start off small, and as they grow, you build up your soil around your stem because they will start putting up more legs of potatoes to grow all the way up. Well, determinate potatoes don't do that as you add soil. They just put them out wherever they're planted. So I already have them planted already. So that explains to me a lot of when I've planted potatoes in the past of why some years I did really well with my potatoes and some years I didn't do so well. So we'll see how well I do with my potatoes this year. I'm doing them in grow bags the first time, and I'm planted them low into the grow bags because I thought they would be indeterminate and be mounding up, but they're not. So I'm going to go ahead and continue adding my soil, building them up as it all thought they were indeterminate, and just see how well they're going to grow this year. And next year I will know better on planting what varieties I choose, if it's which determinate or indeterminate they are. But right now they're growing amazing. My Yukon Gold and sweet purple potatoes are really growing off really well. And so I'm going to finish filling all these up with dirt. I've already got my sweet potatoes filled up to 2/3 of the bag. They're just now getting their leaves on. They were planted a week later, or 2 weeks later than the other 2 varieties. So as they continue growing, I'll continue showing you how they're doing. So I just wanted to share that little tidbit with you as I'm working here in my garden about potatoes. And since I learned something new, I wanted to share it with y'all, and hopefully you learned something new from me, from the mistake that I made. But mistakes, I always say that they're not always mistakes, but they're experiments. So we'll see, let's just see how well they do this year in these grow bags in the way I planted them, even though they're determinate potatoes. Because your Yukon Gold, your purple potatoes, and your sweet potatoes are determinate potatoes for the most part. Most of your russet potatoes are a lot of times your indeterminate potatoes, and some other varieties that's indeterminate that grow up and mound up as they keep on growing. But that's the few little tips I'm going to give you for today about potatoes. And I hope you grow and plant you some potatoes and have the best of luck with them. And if so, let me know about it. I'll talk to y'all later. And y'all have a good day. It's very hot today, so I won't be out here too long. I'll finish these potatoes up, and I'll call it a little cool down time. Y'all have a good day. Bye for now.